Hi there, please allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Nadira Saraswati, and this is my senior thesis project. You might be wondering what led me to this topic. Well, it all began with an epiphany I had during my travels around Indonesia. I've spent my childhood everywhere around the archipelago, yet I know so little of the world around me. We may be a nation rich in history, culture, and resources, but I feel something is still amiss. What does it mean to be a nation anyway? Could it be the vast territory that holds its settlements, the people that make up the richness of its culture and languages, or is it the patriotic singing of anthems and declaration of independence? Factually speaking, yes. But to me, there's more to a nation than that. To me, it is the unity felt and realized by every single one of its citizens that makes a nation a nation. Growing up in Indonesia, I was never really aware of how divided this multicultural nation is. People living in Indonesia belong to different tribes, religions, and ethnic origins. They have different cultures, they celebrate different festivals, and they talk in different tongues. Unfortunately, this diversity is misused as a political tool to drive disunity among ethnic religious lines, and it creates ripple effects of institutionalized discrimination at all levels, from villages to suburban neighborhoods, even upscale cities. And behind its robust economy, growing population, and advanced industries, Indonesia is still haunted by its bloody history. With over 14,000 islands, 300 ethnic groups, and 160 million people, you would expect diversity to be celebrated. But the reality couldn't be more different. Looking past the surface, we see centrifugal forces at work. First, we have the growing minority-majority mentality, xenophobia. And lastly, we have ethnocentrism that is threatening the very core of our nation. But delving further, we see political motifs turning these gears, and our past is ridden with these issues. Among the few that I will examine are the 1998 May riots, the Dayak Madura clashes in Sampit, Kalimantan, and the Maluku sectarian conflict in Ambon. The aftermath of these conflicts have reverberations to the present, and its effects are felt to this day. In the midst of the 2016 Ahok scandal, we are further reminded of how fragile our unity is. My goal is to find patterns of common themes in these conflicts and how it pertains to the current situation of our nation. The significance of this study will pave the way for future policies by the government and revolutionize people's way of thinking, acting as a foundation for actions. I noticed that there has to be a reason behind these patterns of conflict, and it all lies in the escalation of issues, the tipping point. While I do believe that socio-economic issues and strong ethnic identity drive these clashes, I stand by my belief that it all boils down to political provocation. Which brings me to my thesis statement. Distinct patterns of violence in Indonesian regions with significant political disputes drive religious ethnic divide among the people. Throughout these episodes, I will explore how this might be and uncover how it affects people directly. And hopefully, this series will bring awareness to the importance of unity and tolerance imperative to a functioning society. My hopes for this project is to start a new wave of change. If I could inspire one person, and just one, I'd be more than happy. After all, there is no nation without unity.